Augustine of Hippo, De Magistro, Episode 13. Adeodatus, ita est, Augustinus, credo te hunc versum intellegere, Adeodatus, satis arbitror, Augustinus, dic mihi quid singula verba significant, Adeodatus, video quidem quid significat, si, sed nullum aliud verbum, quo id exponi possit, invenio. In the previous portion, in episode 12, if you want to review, Augustine said that if there are 8 words in a line of verse, it was Virgil's Aeneid, Book 2, line 659. If there are 8 words, then there are 8 signs. Adeodatus agrees and says, ita est. Yes, that's true. 8 words, 8 signs. And Augustine says, I believe that you, this verse, you understand. Credo te hunc versum intellegere. I believe that you understand or you grasp the meaning of this verse. So the verb credo is first singular. It introduces this clause. You might take this clause as its object. What is it that Augustine believes? That te, masculine singular accusative, and referring to his son Adeodatus, that you, intellegere, understand. Of course, an accusative must be the subject of an infinitive. That you understand hunc versum. This also is masculine, singular, and accusative, and versum is fourth declension from versus, like so, versus. It's a fourth declension, masculine. Now notice that because these are both accusative, te and versum, we must use context to determine which is the subject of intellegere, obviously te, and which is the object, obviously versum, because it makes no sense to say, I believe that this verse understands you. That would be ridiculous. But like Reggie Foster says, this line demonstrates that Latin has not enough forms rather than too many. It has not enough forms because you can see there is yet a slight ambiguity in the meaning of this line. In any event, Adeodatus replies, I understand well enough, satis arbitror. I think that I understand it, arbitror. I judge that I understand it sufficiently, satis. So what's implicit in here is something like me intellegere. I conclude, arbitror, me intellegere satis, that I understand it adequately. So then his father, Augustine, says, tell me, dic mihi, quid singula verba significant. So here is the main verb, dic. It's a second singular imperative, and mihi, the dative indirect object. The direct object, you might say, of dic is this clause, from quid through significant. And this one here is subjunctive because it's interrogatio obliqua. It is an indirect question. The direct question is, quid singula verba significant? What do the individual words mean? The indirect question is, tell me what the individual words mean. So singula verba, neuter plural, and nominative as the subject of significant, and quid is a neuter singular accusative, an interrogative pronoun, because it's the object of significant. Tell me what the individual words mean. Adeodatus then replies, I truly see video quidem. I actually see what see means, quid si significat. We would use quotation marks if this were English to set this word off. I grasp what si means, and notice how video here is being used as a synonym, more or less, for intellegere. So much like in English, we say, I see to mean I understand. Latin uses video in a similar capacity. I truly see what the word see means, but said invenio, but no other word by which it can be expressed do I find. So invenio is the verb, the object is verbum, modified by nullum and aliud. I find no other word by which, quo, this concept, or see, this thing, id, can be expressed, exponi possit. And exponi is a passive infinitive from third conjugation, exponere. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.